Hello guys. Today I'm gonna be showing you a few tips and tricks how to use the new scoring operator caveira. Alright, the first tip is me personally, I prefer the M12 because it's a submachine gun. The pistol is a close range quarter. Yeah, it's non-lethal. So me personally, I don't see the reason to have two short range guns because that doesn't make much sense. Just, it really doesn't.
You need to keep the hostage secure. Fortify the room.
So, okay. Tip number one. Caveira is like a ninja per se. So what you need to do is find hiding places. Little places just to lay right here and wait and just pop out, surprise. So
10 seconds to insertion.
in my other video on tips and tricks how to
5
get
seconds
better,
left.
I said map knowledge. When caveira,
Hostage was not located.
the number one thing you need with caveira is map knowledge. Even when teammates give a call out, so and so is here in this room, like press section B. This is A, and this side is well, up here is B. I know the difference. Me personally, I have good map knowledge. People will give callouts, and I know where that is. And yeah. Tip number two, patience. Because caveira, most likely you're gonna run into more than just one enemy. So when someone comes in per se, like from this door, and they break it down, you're gonna wait, and you're just gonna let them. You're gonna let them go by. And once you think it's clear, you pop out. And if we're in a luggage hold, you come down. Don't sprint because you get kill hungry for that one or two kills. Go punch them, and then you go to the other one down, and then you interrogate one. What I like to do is save the other one until the interrogation thing is over, and then I interrogate that one. Or you can even down one person and bait, and then their teammate will come. And if they're lacking communication, you can pick the other one off, and it could just be a complete massacre. Tip number three. Me personally, faking interrogations is good. It really baits because the team is like, oh, I'm getting interrogated, and they'll run, and then you release it, and then you can easily hear them and pick them off, one or two, and it's really good. Sometimes you can get it off quick. You can hear if they're running because they're gonna run to come to you. Another thing is caveira is she, if you don't know, she has a silent step ability. Where, let me show you. So this is without the silent step. With the silent step, as you see, it's much quieter. So you should use the silent step a lot. Even when I play caveira, when I don't have silent step on, while it's recharging at the bottom, I just crouch and I go about because pretty silent. Now with, it's literally just completely muted. So yeah, you should use that to your advantage, definitely. Because as you see, 3 armors and any other operator actually, they're extremely loud. Another tip is the way the game sound works. It's also in my other video. So let's say I'm waiting here, and you hear someone. you should wait till they pass. You can tell when they pass before you fully see the line of sight of the actual enemy. And what you do there is down them, interrogate. Another tip is don't get kill hungry, because she's a very patient player, operator, excuse me. If you see, I like this spot. Where am I going? I like this spot. If you see one person, don't just go out, down him, and then interrogate, because he could legit have someone right behind him, and you can't see that. All you see is the first person. So don't just sprint from your hiding spot and then get killed, because it's a non-lethal weapon, so you can down him, shoot him like 2 more times, and he won't die. So even if you really are kill hungry, you still won't get the kill. So what you should do is let them pass, flank, punch one, shoot the other, and I mean that's the way to go. Another thing, you guys should try to find. We're not trying to find. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Just being spots that no one would even no one would even check. Spots you would even check. Like, I mean, me personally, I drone like every crevice, because caveira players that are decent, they hide in weird places. Like here, for example. Like, when would anyone just break in, collect this? That would never happen. They usually sprint, because the objective's all the way in meeting room. They're just gonna sprint all the way about right here, and then this is when they'll start checking, because they don't expect anyone to be in press section B at all. So what you should do is try to be in places that no one would even expect. And another tip also, if you get in a long gun range fight, that's why it's good to have the M12. And I mean, this is why it's good to have the M12, because if you have the shotgun, what you have to do is hide. Now you have to wait for them to come to you. Granted, yes, it is defense, but what the attacking team is going to do is be like, oh, I have a caveira on me. So that's going to take, now another enemy is going to come. Now it's a 2v1. Instead of, you couldn't just, if you had the M12, which you should be using, you can kill that one and then just move on. And then it's on to the next one. Yeah, the shotgun is good for close quarter maps. Maps like this that have long hallways and long angles. Like, because if you had a shotgun and someone comes around this corner, now you have to go back behind cover and they know you're there. So me personally, I don't like that shotgun. If you guys enjoy using it, use it by all means. But even when clearing objective, you can, or at least myself, I can clear it with this pistol, because it's like a 1-shot, 2-shot down, another one, get behind, and then it's just easy for me. Another thing, just practice. Don't give up one match. You do bad, and then you don't want to use it no more, and you just go on to just practice. 'Cause I used to be bad. Now I'm pretty good with her. But that wraps up my tutorial video on caveira. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.